Hi, starting out with NuWave Oven recipes, and today I want to show you how to heat that smoked ham in your NuWave Oven. So check this out. Alright, so what I have here is a 8.5 pound ham that I picked up from my local Sam's Club. So you can see it's that bone-in ham, Members Mark in Smithfield. It's already spiral sliced, so I'm going to get the ham out of the packaging here. And I will say on my blog, I mentioned the instructions for this is a whole ham instructions, but of course you can't fit a whole 18-pound ham into your NuWave Oven likely, but you can fit something like this, like, you know, maybe 8.5, 9, maybe 12-pound ham in there. So what you can fit, you know, these are instructions for what you can fit in there. Alright, this is a ham glaze packet. I may not be using that because I'm going to make up my own ham glaze from a recipe that I'm going to be doing a video from my Soul Food Cookbook channel, and you can watch that in the Soul Food Cookbook channel video. But for the ham, the instructions, basically you want to follow the instructions that are given for how to heat the ham. But for the NuWave Oven, you're just going to put it in NuWave, put your extender ring on. You see I have my extender ring. And so for these instructions, it's saying heat the oven to 275, remove all packaging materials, place the ham in a shallow roasting pan, flat side down, and cover pan with foil, tightly with foil, and bake for approximately 15 minutes per pound until heated through. Do not overheat. So what I'm going to be doing here, since the NuWave Oven, I'm going to be cooking at like 350, the high power setting. I'm going to cook it for about 10 minutes a pound. Since it's 8.5 pounds, I'm going to do about 85 minutes. I'm going to cover it with foil, and I'm going to put the flat side down as they instruct here. So actually it already has foil already covering it. So this foil may be safe for the cooking in this case. Maybe this tag off. Off of there. And actually it's got tape and stuff. That won't be safe when cooking the ham to have tape in there. I don't want that tape to be causing any issues for me. And the ham's packaged in plastic, so can't use this foil because it's got the tape on it and all, and it's not good for the oven. And the ham is wrapped up tight in plastic inside, so I'm going to get my ham out of this plastic. Alright, big huge ham. I can smell the smoke in it, that it was well smoked, just from opening it up. Alright, so I want the flat side down, which is actually the fat side, well, better known as the fat cap side. So I'm going to go and grab some foil real quick, and I'll bring you back once I have the foil to cover this up with, and then we'll start heating it up. right, so I've got my foil here, and actually I'm not going to cook it at high power. That would not be right to cook it different from the instructions. So I'm going to have to use the power level equivalency for 275 on my NuWave oven, and that's power level 70%. So I'm going to put some foil over top. Attention to foil. I think to help keep that foil in place, what I like to do, I want to get a bigger piece, and I really want to kind of put a lot of foil in there and just kind of let it intentionally kind of hang over the edges to help it stay put so that it doesn't get lifted off the ham. Actually, I'm still going to need a bigger piece than that. I have to go big. Alright. This will help cover the ham pretty good. I think I'm going to get another piece and go across the other way. I don't want to burn the ham. It's like a science project at this point. Alright. I've got a bunch of foil to protect my ham, and I've got the foil hanging over so that I know that the dome of the NuWave is going to help prevent that foil from flying up and off. I hate when the foil flies off. So, I'm going to raise my camera up just a touch here to see if I can let you see when I set the settings for the oven. Alright. I'm going to set the oven on, let's try to bring this out, make sure you can see it. I'm going to do cook time now at 15 minutes per pound times 8.5 pounds. That's about 2 hours 12, 2 hours 13 minutes. So I'm going to do a 212. I'm just going to do 212. And then I'm going to hit the power level once. And then 7. No, I hit 1 by accident. Start over. Hit cancel. Cook time 2, 1, 2. So 2 hours 12 minutes. Power level 7. So that I have 70% power. And then hit start. And so this will cook for 2 hours 12 minutes and heat the ham up. When it's all good and done, I'm gonna, Lord willing, have a ham glaze prepared for it. One that doesn't have all the high fructose corn syrup, although it does have a sufficient amount of sugar. And I'm gonna use that to cover the ham and taste test it with that. And it'll kind of, the taste test will kind of be a taste test used here on the NuWave Oven channel, and also a taste test used on the Soul Food Cookbook channel for the preparation of the glaze, because I'll do the prep of the glaze in that video for the Soul Food Cookbook channel. But you don't cook ham every day, so you know, you want to make sure you get it right and take your time and all that good stuff. But I'll bring you on back. Okay, that 2 hours 12 minutes just ended. My ham glaze is at the ready, so I'm gonna uncover this ham. I'm just gonna show you how it looks here after that time cooking. You can see it's looking like it's nice and warm. So if you watch this video for ham glaze on my Soul Food Cookbook channel, you'll see me prepare the glaze and then apply it. That's what I'm going to do next. And when I bring you back here on the Wave Oven Recipes video, you'll see the taste test. Alright, so it's time to do a little plate and taste of this ham ham with the ham glaze. So I'm going to take a slice off, or maybe a portion of a slice, because it's kind of big. It's a huge ham. It's only 8.5 pounds, but still pretty big. I'm just using a butter knife because this is so moist. I can just take pieces off with a butter knife, no problem. Well, this is just for taste testing, but just give you a close up there of the ham slice pieces, and I'm gonna adjust the camera and we'll do the taste test. Alright, so taste test time with the ham slices and the ham glaze. I'm just gonna use the fork to just separate a piece there. Alright, this looks pretty good and smells good. One more. I tell you, the ham is just so moist and juicy, and the glaze gives a nice touch. So if you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share the video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and good eating.